Hi guys, it's almost Valentine. Let's make this delicious and yummy corned beef and suya recipe pasta for our loved ones. You definitely love it, okay? So for this recipe, you go in with a bit of vegetable oil in your pan or in your pot. Just eat it a bit for a few seconds. Then you go in with your chopped onion, okay? Just saute for a few seconds or until it's fragrant, then you know it's ready. Then you start going in with your pepper mix. So for this, I'm using just a blend of tomatoes, pepper and onion, nothing more, just like we're cooking a regular stew. Just add it to it, just combine all together, mix it very well, cover it and allow it to cook. Let it fry until it is well cooked. When you see that the oil have flew to the top and you know the mix is looking very okay, then you know it is well cooked, okay? After that, I started adding my seasoning. So I'm adding some curry powder. I went in with ginger and garlic powder. You can also use fresh ones. Then I went in with some nutmeg and just combine it together. So I'm already building the flavor from the beginning, you get. After that, I went in with my corned beef, okay? So I would advise, if you can get minced meat, use mixed meat. Okay, I wanted to use minced meat, but I couldn't. That's why I use corned beef. I'm not really a fan of using canned foods. Okay, so if you can get minced meat, use. If you can't get, you can also use the corned beef just like I use it. Okay, just add it to it and cook it for like a minute. Okay, and after that I went in with my suya. Okay, if you don't have suya, please skip this part. It's not really necessary. You can also use fried beef or fried fish. I'm using suya because I got a lot from my Christmas break when I got from home. So that's why I'm always using it for most of my recipe, but it's not really necessary. You can skip the part. Then I add in my seasoning cube and my salt. Okay, start tasting at this point. You don't want it to be too salty. As you go, you add your seasoning, you taste for seasoning, like that. Then I added a bit of water to loosen it a bit because it's already looking too dry, you get, just to loosen it a bit so that there will be, so when I add in my pasta, it will not be too dry, you get. After that, I went in with my chopped bell peppers. So you can also add carrots to it if you have carrot, but I add just bell pepper. Just add your bell peppers and mix together, then cover it for a few seconds. You don't overly cook the bell pepper. You still want it to be a bit crunchy, okay? After that, you're now going with your already cooked spaghetti. So this spaghetti is already boiled, like your normal way of boiling spaghetti. It's already cooked. It is not strong. It is well cooked, but not overly cooked, you get. It's still very okay. So that when you cook it in this process, it will not be too soggy, you get. Okay, so you add that to it, just stir, make sure you combine everything to it. So you want the sauce to incorporate into the pasta, so you take your time. This part is very necessary. Just take your time and make sure every part of the sauce is combined with the pasta, you get. After that, you cover it for like few seconds, just for it to just cook together, and it is ready. Very simple, very easy. In minutes you're done. I would tell you that this is one of the best pasta dish I've made in a long time. Like, I have so many pasta recipe, but this one just makes so much sense. It just have this creaminess. It tastes so good. So my darlings, it is Valentine. Make this for your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your boo, your family. Just make it. They will definitely love it. You can pair it with some plantain and it will make so much sense. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.